All right, Reds, thank you very much for joining me on my daily LFC news show. We are going out live, but if you are watching this on the repeat, overall having a quality day, let me know what you've been up to, and let me know your thoughts on today's news stories. Now, Salah, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, very much missed out on the FIFA Pro nominations. Absolutely scandalous, but what do you expect from the organisation? Certain football organisations somehow still don't rate Salah, which is absolutely crazy because the amount of numbers, not just him, but obviously some of the players, which we'll discuss today, we'll get into that. But Reds, overall having a lovely day, as I said. And just to kick-start today's live stream as well, we'll start with this little bit of cracking bit of consensus. As you can see here, let me know if you can understand it. But just watch. If you missed the Crystal Palace game as well, just watch at the absolute utter shithousery from Benteke here to our mate Pickford. Let's watch this. Watch Benteke now. Gallagher absolutely levers it. Benteke! I know he's left the football club. Let's just stop it there. Go ahead, Christian, lad. I missed this when I was watching the game. Oh, look at it. I absolutely love to see it, Christian Benteke. How you doing, John? Hope you're well, mate. Let me know what your thoughts on the news stories as well. If you are enjoying the live stream, make sure you do smash that like button. Trying to get to at least 100 likes today's episodes. The absolute legends. And we'll get straight to the main bit of content, really, in relation to today's proceedings. As you can see here, the Global Union of Professional Football Players defending the rights and interest of 65,000 players via our network of 66 national associations. So what I'm guessing and what I'm getting at, let me know in the comment section below if you know in relation to, is Salah under the 65,000 players? If not, that's why he's not being included. But if he is, then Mo Salah, even if you're the most bitterest Evertonian or Manchester United or City fan, you've got to hold your hands up and say Salah, the numbers he's been doing over the last couple of seasons, and most importantly over the last year as well. Yeah, Liverpool finished not the best last year, but we did salvage top four, and if it wasn't for Salah, and obviously we'll see the two Liverpool players have thankfully made it, which is what we'll start off with the goalkeepers situation now anyway. Obviously, Mendy and Donnarumma both won the Champions League and won obviously the Euros with Italy, Donnarumma. And Alisson is one of those two players of Liverpool that have been selected, as you can see there, from the FIFA Pro Football Players Worldwide. So let me know your thoughts on that. I made up at least Ali's getting some recognition for his world-class ability. Mendy, before Chelsea started leaking goals, he was very much up there. Well, he's been in fantastic form since he's moved to Chelsea Football Club. It's positive, obviously, if you know the background of Mendy in terms of, I think he was playing in the lower leagues of French football, similar to like Jamie Vardy, and he's gone into his career and he's established himself as Chelsea's first team keeper. It's a great story. I know he's played for Chelsea, but you got to admire certain players as well from how they've become a professional footballer. And obviously, Donnarumma, Mina Raiola is his agent, but he is going to be probably one of the best, if not, he's currently the best crop of goalkeepers in world football. But I think he's only at 20 odds, isn't he, now, which is crazy. And he'll be around for a very long time anyway. I know the AC Milan fans aren't his biggest fans now since he did leave them, but he's getting paid very much handsomely. And just look at this. Let me know your thoughts on this, Reds. We'll talk about the defensive nominations. Dani Alves. Are you mad? Dani Alves, he's probably on 10 quid at Barcelona at the minute, but come on, mate. Come on, FIFA. I know you've got a lot of money, a lot of envelopes getting passed behind closed doors, but Dani Alves. Yeah, Dani Alves probably about 10, 15 years ago when he was playing prime for Barcelona. He was one, if not the best fullback in world football at that time, and he is the most successful right back in world football in terms of obviously winning trophies as well. But it's great to see Trent's getting recognition, rightly so. David Alaba, Jordi Alba. Don't think Jordi Alba's still recovered from the antics of not just Anfield, but obviously the Manolas goal for Roma all those seasons ago. Bonucci, very much deserved. And obviously Diaz, fully agree with that as well. Especially Bonucci and Diaz, the last year, most importantly, they've been in tremendous form. Surprised not to see at least Thiago Silva in that Reds. Let me know, would you select any of the, considering how much of an impact Thiago Silva has had on that Chelsea starting 11 as well, most importantly. Probably got one of the best defensive records in the whole of Europe. So the fact that there's no Chelsea defender there, obviously they did pick Mendy in terms of the goalkeeping situation, but absolutely mad. So let me know your thoughts on that. How you doing, Tom? Ginny? Did you enjoy that, Jenny? I knew you would anyway. Cheers, mate. Hope you're having a good day, everyone. Absolute legends. And we go to the midfield. And Christ, it gets even worse. So we got Sergio Busquets, Kevin De Bruyne, Frankie De Jong, Bruno Fernandes, Jorginho, and N'Golo Kante. This is why L'Equipe and all these French and all these journalists, it's amazing when you can get a little side hustle and get paid off by all these associations. These journals must be absolutely minted in reality. And Kante, world class. He fully deserves to be there. Jorginho, I know everyone's not his biggest fan, but he was at the heart of Chelsea's midfield alongside the Italians as well, alongside him and Barella and a whole host of other fantastic players for Italy in the Euros. But Kante, Jorginho, yeah, Bruno Fernandes. If he's playing against the rest of the other half of the Premier League and not the top 10, he disappears in the majority of them. Kevin De Bruyne, based on his ability of a footballer, wasn't his best season last year, but similar to like Trent and Robbo in terms of their the assist output. Kevin was very much up there in terms of his, probably classed as one of his worst, but still he's breaking a lot of records, but rightly so. And Sergio Busquets, let me know your thoughts on that. It's a bit dubious on that one. Not the biggest fan of Biscuits at the minute. As I said, if it was, I think there must be a certain Barcelona, massive Barca fan in this company, because obviously they've picked Dani Alves and Sergio Busquets as well. I'd understand if Spain done well in the Euros. Well, they did kind of, but not on record breaking. Not like they'd won the Euros back in the day when they had Torres and David Villa and the lads. And then we go to the final nomination shortlist now, Reds. Benzema, fully agree. Haaland, sounds. Lewandowski, of course, he should be there. Lukaku, at Inter, he had a really good season. Hasn't quite transitioned that form into Chelsea, but if you take the whole calendar year, I very much would big Rom. Mbappe, of course, he's helped France win the Nations League as well, so tremendous. Messi, of course, crazy stats still, even when you class it as not his best season, but he was a phenomenon. He's won the Ballon d'Or, of course. A lot of talent there. Neymar spends half of the season going to birthday parties, out injured, so I don't know how he's won that. Don't get me wrong, he's a very good footballer, but no. And Cristiano Ronaldo got a lot of goals in Serie A as well prior to him moving to Manchester United as well. So let me know your thoughts on that. Where is Salah, Reds? Like, I'm telling you, there must be Everton delegates on this voting system. Manx, everyone that doesn't like Salah and they've got a grudge against him. I know he's probably some smart asses are going to go in the comment section later and go, he's not under the 65,000 players. If he isn't, then I said sound, and they haven't watched the whole video because I said that at the top of the show. If Salah's not under the umbrella of obviously the 65,000 players, then sound. That's why he's not being nominated. But someone will comment that later, so might as well say it now. But let me know your thoughts on that, Reds, as well. Ginny, Sergio Biscuits. That's what I've always called for that. Where's Matip or Van Dijk? Even big Nat. John, where is Nat Phillips? Did he not see that turn? He sent Zlatan back into retirement, mate. Everyone taking the mickey. We're all taking the mickey. Do not take me serious. All these awards are rigged. Oh, mate, I don't even know. But we can all admire Mo and our lads anyway. But at least he've included Ali and Trent, because there would have been absolute murder if they didn't at least put Trent in there. But if you've joined live, they did put Danny Alves, yeah. So let me know your thoughts on that. Chris Divock Origi, I tell you, did he not see a scorpion against Preston North End? Christ, it gives Eusebio a run for his money, mate. But imagine if Eusebio and Pele and all that were around back in the day when they had this social media. I tell you, to be a whole host of players missing out because they deemed to not play for their because they played for their fierce rivals, supposedly. But Reds, hope you had a lovely evening anyway. Everyone, really do appreciate every single one of you dropping in. Liverpool, Afghan, it's Ginny, it's mad anyway, and it makes it. I don't think there's not any AFCON players there, African players, which is mad, but it's stupid. But thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Absolute legends. Because you look at certain awards as well back a couple of years back as well. It's the amount of disrespect certain players do get. It's disgraceful, but it's deep rooted in these organisations. It's absolutely disgusting. Because if it was based on ability, then the players would be getting nominated. Of course they would, but that's football for you. But as the Anfield Lark has said, yeah, football is nothing without Divock Origi, and everyone just saying hello to each other. But Reds, thank you for tuning in. It was only going to be a short one. I will be on at 9 p.m. on Statman. Not Statman. On Steve Punk's channel tonight. So I'll leave all the links and that on my Twitter. So go if you're free or if you sounds, you'd like to join, let us know. I'll drop the link in anyway, and you can all watch. Absolutely, really do appreciate it. I enjoy going on Steve's show with the lads as well, reviewing all the Premier League games. So, where's Ben? Come on, boys, stop it. Where's Ben Davies? Tell you what, if they had a nomination for the player who's just gone missing the most, alongside Bruno Fernandes in certain games, then it definitely there. Get Connor on, lad. Ginny, well, I'll try and get Connor on, mate. Most definitely. I think he's been very busy at the minute. But I tell you, everyone's been asking for him, so he's absolutely legendary. So, Reds, enjoy your Saturday night. Monday. Christ, what day am I on? Tuesday. I'm not even on Sunday or Monday. My day's absolutely gone west here, Reds. But we'll just have one more. Can we have one more look at that? Of the absolute, we'll let this. We'll just watch this one more time. There we go. Let's get this playing, and then. Yes, Big Ben is right, lads. Right, everyone, have a lovely rest of your Tuesday night. Let me know what you've been up to in the comment section below. Zuki, everyone's joined in now. All right, lad. Loving the hairdo, lads. I did get it cut. Thank you for you're the only person that's noticed tonight anyway, so appreciate it, mate. Connor on the Golf Wales YouTube channel, YouTube Vibe. I tell you what, Connor is very good. If anyone ever plays Connor at snooker or pool or whatnot, he's absolutely frightening. He's just one of those people that walk up to the pool table, and this is the Cop Council, that walk up to the pool table and then just the amazing at it. He must have it. He doesn't have a pool table in his room, but I think he's blagging, aren't you, Connor, the Cop Council? So yeah. Looks cozy. Nice one, lad. Thank you. At least one of you has noticed. But cheers, lads. Yeah, much better than Grealish, me, lads. Scouser as well. So, but yeah, right. But right, cheers, lads. Really do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow for another episode, and it will be back at around about 6 p.m. So stay tuned on the channel. If you don't get your notifications as well, make sure you just check on the channel. There will be a video out there if you have missed it, especially not getting any notifications, not just on YouTube, on Facebook and all these sites as well. But yeah, lads, have a lovely rest of your day, night, and whatever you're doing. Have a great Wednesday tomorrow. Let me know what you've been up to, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Really do appreciate all the support as well, as always, Reds. And you'll never walk alone. And make sure you do smash that like button as well. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Ta-ra, lads.